5 investigates following what appears to be yet another wrongful conviction in Suffolk County.
A man who spent nearly 50 years in prison appeared in the courtroom where he was convicted back in the 70s in the court. Our Mike Beaudet has been tracking the plight of people wrongfully convicted, and Mike joins us now. Mike.
Maria and Ed, in the last few years, at least a dozen men in Suffolk County have had their murder convictions thrown out, the latest coming just last week. Raymond Gaines has been a free man since last year, but says he still wants his name cleared. Raymond Gaines outside Suffolk Superior Court, the place where he was convicted back in 1976. He was sentenced to life in prison for the armed robbery and murder of Peter Solfaro, the owner of a shoe repair shop in Roxbury.
I feel as though it's a hollow victory when my family are victims in this, as well as the Solfaro family.
Commonwealth versus Raymond Gaines.
Inside the courtroom, Gaines' attorney pushed for the end of a curfew and GPS monitoring for his client.
Mr. Gaines is more than halfway to clearing his name after decades of a wrongful conviction. His only interest is in seeing this process through.
But the Suffolk County District Attorney's Office pushed back.
I don't believe this is a case of innocence at all. I believe he was at the shoe market in Blair's when Peter Solfaro was murdered with Jerry Funderburg and Robert Anderson.
The judge decided to lift the curfew, but Gaines will still be monitored by GPS. The DA's office has started the process of appealing the decision to grant Gaines a new trial.
I feel at this stage of my life, after doing 47 years of incarceration, I still feel as though the state is holding some sort of grudges with no reasons for having, this vendetta.
In the judge's ruling last week granting Gaines a new trial, the judge criticized the witness identification of Gaines, saying it was the result of unduly suggestive police procedures. The judge also highlighted the misconduct of a Boston police detective who worked on the case.
Even though I'm getting some sort of latitude with these restrictions being lifted somewhat, I still feel as though the ultimate goal is the vindication of my name.
The judge at today's hearing, who is not the same judge that granted Gaines a new trial, acknowledged it's unlikely Gaines will return to prison. A spokesman for the Suffolk County District Attorney's Office tells me a final decision has not been made on whether the DA's office will appeal the ruling to grant Gaines a new trial. Mike Beaudet, 5 Investigates.
Mike.